Hello out there. This is our Mola activity from Panama. The uh, the videos. So this is what I did on Friday, and I wanted to show you the materials you need. Pretty simple. The thing I like most about this is you get to go at your own pace, and the other thing I like is that there's some guidance about how to make all this stuff, but the artist who showed me how to do this, one of the best things was to trust yourself, and be willing to like we try in room 201 is make mistakes, and who knows, maybe if it comes out looking like you want, great. If it looks a little different, that's okay too. So I have this idea now that I have my butterfly made and the suns of, so these are suns. So what I'll do actually is the teacher showed me how if you fold something in half and you cut it, you can get, if you do it carefully, you can have two of the same thing at the same time. So for example, I think I want the inside is going to be orange, but I want a yellow outside. So what I'm going to do is line this up, maybe like there. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. Okay, so here, and I like the black outline, so I'm just going to do here. And on my yellow doesn't show up. Sorry, white doesn't show up on yellow. So there's another pencil I have. Here we go. So I'll trace this. And the other thing that was neat about the teacher said you can just cut by freehand if you want. Like you don't have to draw things. You can just start cutting. But until I get warmed up, I don't want to try that. So I drew this. I'm going to cut it out, and I make sure that when I'm done, I'm going to put the pencil. I'm going to glue the pencil side, and then hide the pencil side like this. And now I can see it. Now that I put that there, I want it curved a little more. So I'm going to try to cut it again. Try to turn slowly, turn the scissors slowly, turn my guiding hands. My left hand is my guiding hand. And then, yeah, that looks cool. I think now that I see that, I think I want the yellow to go against that. So again, you can see there's pencil marks there. So this will be the glue side. Another good trick to do is to put an X. Right, X marks the spot of glue. So I have this. See this mat right here? I put messy work mat here. So next week I'm going to have a work mat like this for you. But until then, just use something. I would recommend working on a table that doesn't matter if it gets messed up. So not the family dining table, or a special heirloom table or something like that. So I like to go, see how I glue past the edge so you can see a little silhouette, so that when I glue it down, I have glue all the way to the edges. Okay. Now some of you might be picky about how this looks. If you're particular about how things look, great. That's probably why you like art, is because you want to keep perfecting it. But for me, for this activity, I'm just trying to get the shapes down so I can show my students how it works. Okay, so that's an example how you fold a single piece of paper in half, and then you can cut things out and have two of them at the same time. So next, I'm going to put my materials away, and I'm going to share the other videos. You know what? That's bothering me. And I think if I see it later, it's going to bother me later, so I'm going to try it. Even though I said I'm not particular, I actually am really particular about some things. And again, that's why I am drawn to art, because I always want to improve. I'm just going to probably spend the rest of my artistic life trying to get better at art, because you can always get better. Woof! That's kind of kooky. All right, I'm just going to leave it. Okay. So, I got an idea. I wanted to do this. Whee! wanted to do this. Now that I glue it down, I realize I wanted to do that. Same thing here. I want this to be, aha, I want this to be like that. And then when I cut it, I'm going to erase the pencil mark. Where's my eraser? Hopefully I have my eraser nearby. I try to have my art supplies nearby so when I need them, they're right where I want them. So it feels like the glue is starting to come off, but that's okay. I can always reapply. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, whoops. Hey now. Alright, just ripped my background. Huh. Alright, so hope you have fun with this today. Like I said, there's some slides to show you how to get to this point. The most important thing I want you to take away from this is just see how doing this art project makes you feel, emotionally and physically. Some of us are having some intense days of schoolwork and home stuff and current events, world news, national news, election coming up. Can't control a whole lot of stuff, so maybe by doing an art project where things stick to your hands and you can't let go of them, or whatever. All right, I think that's enough of that. So the one last thing I'll say is that the teacher was really great about saying, don't get rid of, don't drop your glue stick, Mr. Corcoran. All right, so put all your scraps in a spot so that they're there if you want them. I'm gonna leave those there. Can't dig that. All right, I hope you can hear my voice. I know